Hi everyone, my name is Ruth Ann and this is Briar. We're going to take you through a very special version of Kids Fit, which is a little bit more challenging than what we normally do. So we're going to focus on 4 basic moves today. First one's the squat, and then we're also going to learn about how to do a really good push-up and a crunch or sit-up. We're going to do some things with a plank, which is kind of similar to what you do with a push-up, and some various ways to run. So we're going to get an amazing workout today. This class is designed for school-age kids. So, you know, if you are school-age, this is your program, this is your day. And Briar and I are going to show you great ways to stay on top of your PE game at home. So we're going to teach the moves, we're going to do the moves, and then we're going to play with the moves. And at the end I have this really special challenge for everyone that I think you guys are all going to love. So with that, let's get ready to have some fun. We're going to start by warming up our bodies. We're going to start with some stretches and just getting ourselves warm and ready to move. And then we are going to start getting our heart rates up too. You guys ready for this one? You ready for Kids Fit?
Yeah!
Awesome. All right. So find yourself a spot. Can be on the floor somewhere. Stand up. Briar looks like she's ready. And I'll get ready too. So we'll just start by stretching. So the most basic stretch. Just reach up. Reach up high. And then take it down low. Easy stretch. All the way up. All the way down. One more time, all the way up. All the way down. As you take your feet wide, just going to touch one foot. Touch one. It doesn't even matter which one. Briar and I have opposite feet right now. You feel that stretch right here? Take it to your other foot. Now, if you're doing this with a friend, you can high-five them at any time. If you're doing it with your brother or sister, maybe your mom, your dad, maybe grandma's in on the game. We don't know. All right, walk it out. Hold, just right here. Hold with your feet nice and wide. If you feel like dancing at any time, you can always move a little bit. That's okay, because the music's really fun. Bring your feet in, take your knees down to the floor. Take one foot through, you got one knee down and one knee forward. Now, if you really want to stretch right now, you're just going to take your whole body forward. You're going to feel stretch right here. That's called your hip flexor. Switch sides. Bring the other foot through. So I'm going to start up here. And then I take it down. Feel that nice stretch through my legs, because we are going to use our legs so much today. I don't think we're doing anything that doesn't involve the legs in some way. Okay, stand back up. Stand up. So right back where we started, just reach up as high as you can. Now this time, come up on your toes. Up on your toes. Take it down. Now as you reach up this time, extend your fingers. Open your hands wide. Open them wide. Take them out to the sides. Take it all the way down. To the toes. Just open up, all the way up. Come in your star pose. You fall down, just get right back up. Touch the opposite toe with your hand. Now can you keep your arms straight and take your arms up behind you? One more time, lean. Lean. Now last time I had you put both hands on your feet. Now both hands are on the floor. Walk them over to the other side. Walk. Over here. Come to the center. Walk it back out. Take your feet in. Take it all the way to the floor. We're just going to stretch out with our hands in front of us. Stretch out. What are you doing laying down in Kids Fit? Come on up. Sit down. Take the bottoms of your feet together. Give it a little flap. Let's get those hips warm. Hanging onto my toes. The important part right now is that I'm sitting up straight. Because this move gets really easy if we come down here. We want to get our bodies warm right now, right? Getting everything warm. Take your feet out wide. Grab onto a toe. Reach over. Ooh, that one feels good today. You sing along. Na, 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 na. You feel all stretched out. To the other side. To the other side. Take your hands into the center. Start to reach way out in front of you. Drop it down, drop it down. A little bit further. Take a deep breath with me. Take a deep breath. Now reach further. Bring it back in, bring it back in. Keep feet into the middle. Come up, little bounce. Little bounce, little bounce. Just bounce. Now you can bounce like Briar. She likes to bounce all over the place. You can bounce in place. You get to pick. You can even get someone high 10. Jump jacks. Now this is a move we will come back to later, but it is in our warm-up. So the idea is that you go into a star and you come back out of your starter. I think of it star rocket ship. Keep going. A few more, a few more, a few more. Okay, take it down a little bit. Shake it out. Shake out a foot. Shake out the other foot. You shake out everything at once. One foot out, one foot out. One foot, one foot. Now try to take it lower, 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 lower. Touch down, touch down. Turn into jacks again with just your feet. Just your feet. Hands, doing nothing. Doing nothing. Or quickly through your neck. Put the hands back in. Now we just jump. Jump, jump. Little bounces, little bounces. Right now these are little. Littler bounces. Littler, littler. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger now. Yes! Right now, what are we trying to do? We're trying to warm up. Get our bodies warm and our heart gets tight. Right, it is very bouncy. Pull. Sure. Pull. Left. Forward. And out. Just one side. Out. One side at a time. Just one side, Briar. One side. There you go. A little bit harder than you think, right? When is one harder than two? Jack! We're going to jack until the music goes away. It is soon. Just a few more seconds. Keep with the jacks, kids fit. You guys have got this. Pull. Whew. Now I'm going to stop the music for just a second so that I can teach you a move, okay? So up next, we have a squat track, or a song where we are going to do lots of squats. Throw out kind of a big number, Briar. What do you think?
15.
Okay, 15. Could you go bigger?
25.
25. Bigger?
50.
50. Bigger?
55.
55. Okay, well, what about 100?
Sure.
Do you think you could do 100 squats?
How much time would I have?
Well, that depends, right? What if I said you had 6 minutes?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay, what about you guys? You ever done 100 squats before? What if I told you you might not even realize you're doing 100 squats? So we're going to do squats 5 ways, okay? 5 ways. Our first squat, now Briar's getting a drink of water, which is really smart. While I'm talking, that's a really good time to get yourself a drink. So our first squat, so you got your feet either under your shoulders are up here, under your shoulders, hips, feet, or you take them a little bit wider. Either way, whatever feels right to you. Point your toes out just a little bit, okay? Not like that, just a little bit. And then all you're gonna do is pretend like there's a chair back here, and you just like sit down in your imaginary chair. Now your hands are out, but I like to put my hands right in front of me when I squat. So, go down like this. I'll show you from the side. So, sitting like you're in an imaginary chair, like you're sitting on something, right? So, what it isn't, I'm not taking a bow. This isn't how I sit in a chair. No. I don't put my head on the chair. All right? That's silly. I'm not going to do that. That's a squat. So we're going to add some things to the squat. So another way to squat is you take your hand, you're going to sit down in your imaginary chair, and you're going to reach for the floor. Now I'm not touching the floor right now. What do I need to do to touch the floor?
Down.
Go lower. I sit in a lower chair. Yeah, touch the floor.
You sit on the top of it.
Now another one that I can do is a squat and then a jump jack. So we did jump jacks in the warm-up. So you would squat. Not quite. Let me show you, okay? So we start with our feet in. We're going to jack first. Jack, squat. Jack, squat. One, squat. You got it? Okay. So, and then another kind of squat. That's 3 so far. Here comes number 4. Number 4. And don't worry if you don't remember all these. That doesn't matter because I'm going to tell you again. So, squat with a reach. So the squat, reach, back down. Squat, reach, back down. Okay. What about a jumping squat? So you keep your feet wide and you jump, jump, jump. Got it. All right. How many different kinds of squats was that? Were you counting? That was fun. Nice. Okay, I'm going to turn on music. And we're going to do them in sets of 10. So, first set, it's just 10 regular squats. No big deal, right? Let's go.
So that means 2 sets of each?
We'll take a break in the middle. Okay, are you pumped up? Are you ready? Do you feel squatty? What does that even mean? Let's squat. 10 squats. Now you can go as fast or slow as you want. When you get to 10, stop and take a break. Stop and take a couple of deep breaths. Let's go to squat jack. We jack, and we squat. Jack, squat. Got it? Jack, squat. Woo! Counting. 1, 2, down. Again. 1, 2, down. Again. Are you counting for me? How many have we done? That was 10 for you. I think it's still one more. Whew. Good job. Up next, we're going to touch the floor. So you squat and touch. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many squats is that so far? You counting? 30 squats. All right. Next, we're going to reach. Squat, reach, squat, reach, squat, reach. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Which one haven't we done? Jump squats. You remember it? Jump, jump, down, jump, down, jump. Make sure that you have nothing above you. Down and up. I lost my count. Where are we? 8, 9, 10. If you need to finish up, go ahead. Woo! Okay, watch out. Okay. Now always remember when you're doing a fitness class to be aware of the area around you. We cleared all the furniture and stuff out of this room. So now all we gotta watch is Okay, you've now done 50 squats. You've done 50. We're ready to start again? How do you feel? Pretty ready? Next step, regular squats. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to do a jack, jack, and squat. Jack and squat. Or squat and jack. Whatever you like. I think I've done 3. Make sure you're counting. So you know where you are. 1, 2, 3, fall. Now you can do that with arms or no arms. I think I have 1 more. Okay, we're at 70 squats. 70 squats. 30 more. Let's do it with a touch. Ready? This hand or this hand? Both hands? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that 80? Okay, let's do it with a reach. We're gonna reach over our head. Squat and up. Squat. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 left. 10 left.
Jump squat.
Jump squat. Get ready. Take a deep breath. Squat down. Jump up. Squat down. Jump up. Woo! Now this time, you did 100 squats! You did 100 squats! You have to tell your parents if they're not with you that you just did 100 squats. If your parents are with you, they did 100 squats too. Now, you know what we can do with squats? Come all the way down. Can you frog jump? Let's see how many we can do before the music stops. Count in your head. A little bit sweaty, legs get a little bit tired. We're trying to make the legs tired. That means that we're building good muscles. Oh my goodness. Woo! It's okay to shake it out. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more. A couple more, Barry, you can do it. Oh, nice job. Air high fives to every single one of you. Oh. So that was squats. That was the first move that I said I was going to teach. Squats. Good job. Did you get 100 in? You know what? Even if you didn't get 100 in, that's okay. You do as many as you could. This is all about doing your best because you're not competing against anyone except you. So you just do your very best, and next time you do it, you might get a few more. Right? That's how it works. The more you do something, the better you get at it, the more you can do. So I told you that we had 4 moves we were going to do today. Next one is a push-up. And you know what? Push-up is one of those moves that everyone thinks, oh yeah, I could do a push-up. And a lot of us are doing a few things that we could get better work out of our push-up if we did it a little bit different. So I'm going to show you some things. Briar, could I have you scoot over just a little bit so they can see my whole body when I get down? So push-up. You can do them from your knees, so your knees would be on the ground. Or you can do them on your toes. Whatever's going to work for you. The important part is your back is just as flat as it's going to go. You can see my back there. So I'm on my knees. And everybody's back has just a little bit of a curve to it, and that's okay. But I'm not like this. And I'm not like this. My back is kind of flat all the way down. And I keep my head looking forward. I'm not going to roll it in like this. Keep it looking forward so I'm looking at the floor. And then I give everything a little squeeze. Just a little one. So I can still breathe and everything, right? And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chest down. So my chest comes down. Nothing bends, just dropping the chest. Now I go as low as I can go, and I come back up. So I try to go down where my elbows are up with my back. You see that? So my elbows are up toward my shoulders. And that's my push-up. If I'm on my toes, works the same way. So all the way down, all the way back up. So that's our push-up. So in this next part, we're going to have push-ups, just like what I showed you, and we're also going to be in a plank, which is just when you're holding a push-up at the top, just like this. We did a little bit of this in the warm-up, right, Briar?
Yep.
Yup. So now, then we would take it, and we're going to just touch our shoulders, just like that. Touching the shoulders. And then also we have climbers, which means that your feet are going to act like you're climbing a hill. You done these before?
Yep.
So you bring your foot in, and out, and in, and out. And you see how fast you can go. So right here, in, out, in, out. The other one just stays back there. If you want to do it from your knees, you totally can. Just in, out, out. So here's how this next one works. You are going to be using these 3 moves. That's it. So your plank with your shoulder tap, your push-up, and your climbers. Okay? So the first time you do them, you're going to do 1 of each. So 1 push-up, 1 shoulder tap, 1 climber. And then, after you get done with that, you do 2. 2 of each. 2 push-ups, 2 shoulder taps, 2 climbers. And then guess what happens next? 3. And you go all the way up and just see how high you can go. Who are you competing against?
Yourself.
Yourself. You're just seeing how many you can do. And if you like to tell someone about it when you get done, find someone else that's in your house and tell them. Tell them what a good job you did. Or invite them to come do it with you. I really like having someone to work out with. All right. You ready? Do you remember what to do? Don't worry if you don't, I will show you. We'll start with a push-up. Okay, friends, from your knees or from your toes, 1 push-up, 1 shoulder tap, 1 climber on each side. Okay, 2 push-ups, 1, 2, 2 shoulder taps, 1, 2, 2 climbers on each side. So it ends up being 4 climbers. How many push-ups now?
3.
Okay, that's 3. Now 3 shoulder taps, we ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready for the climbers. 1, 2, 3. Whoo! Here we go. Push-ups 4 times. That's 3 and 4. Shoulder taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold still. How many push-ups are we on? Do you remember? 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulder taps. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Climbers for 5. I think the music stopped. Oh my goodness.
Just a few seconds.
Woo! Get some water. Get some water, friends. Go ahead. It's water time. I'll get my water too.
Water.
Here's my water bottle. How are you doing? Are you breathing hard yet? A little bit sweaty?
You having fun?
Are you having fun? See, I think working out's really fun. So this is a lot of fun for me to move my body this way and to challenge myself. And to have Briar here, that she's getting her challenge in too. All right, so the next part of this is a lot of fun. We are going to do some running, some jumping, some skipping, or you could think of it as single knees. So if you have a small space in your house, you can do all of this in place in one person. If you have a bigger space like we do, you can run in circles and skip in circles. Let's see. I will show you just a couple of moves to make sure that we all know what we're talking about when I start calling it out. So, we all know how to run. Run, 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 right? We got the running, we got the running. Okay, so that's just normal running, right? What if I said high knees running? So now you're trying to get your knees up in the front. What if I said kick back while you're running? Now you're trying to get your heels up in the back. I like to put my hands behind my back for this one. Okay, so what if I said shuffle? Just like that? Kind of like a little mini gallop. We shuffle. All right. And then the last one is a skate, which I'm not going to do in a circle, I'm going to do in place. And what that means is that I take one foot behind the other one. So I jump and take a foot behind. Yeah, just like that. And we're ready. We'll get started. It's okay. Let's show you again. We might also be doing a little bit of jumping. Little run. Little run, we'll start in place. Okay, bring your knees a little bit higher. So I'll show you from the side. You got high knees running. How are your knees? Good. Knees up, knees up. Higher. Now get your arms into it. What are your arms doing? How are your arms, 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 arms? Am I turning my legs? My arms are like robot arms. Knees up, or heels up in the back. In the back. There you go, there you go. Ryder's getting her heels way up there. She's gonna go around me in circles. Jumping all around. Jump, jump, jump. Little jumps. So you can do it how you want. We got side to side jumps. Shuffle, side to side. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Back few jumps. Jump, jump. Now, single knee jump. Up, up, up. Otherwise known as skipping, right? Jump, 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 jump. Now if you want to, start moving it. Give it a run! Find your spot and skate. There you go, Brady, you got it. You can clap if you want to, that's okay. Make it a little bigger. A little bigger. Little run, little run. Just back to our run. Now take it to high knees. High knees. Take those feet back behind you now. Ready to skate, side to side. So your foot goes behind, and you put a little jump in there. Jump, 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 jump. Hands up, hands up. Run. Now again, you can run in place. Just depends on how much space you've got. Whew! Get a drink of water. Good job, everyone. All right. Let's stretch out a little bit before our next part. know what we haven't done yet is the crunches, the sit-ups. But before we do that, we're gonna stretch. So start off by finding a spot to sit down. We're gonna start this stretch by sitting down. Briar's finding her spot. Okay. Take your feet out in front of you. Grab onto your toes, both sides. Oh, just feel that. Okay. Come on down. Kick one foot up. One foot up. Yeah, if it helps to have a pillow under you, go ahead. Totally okay. Switch to the other side. A little stretch. I'm going to have you grab onto both feet. Both feet on the bottom. Grab them. Just give them a grab. Now, if you really want this to stretch, try to straighten out your legs. Push against your hands. That is very stretchy, isn't it? Knees in the middle. Just roll to the front. Roll to the front. Roll to the other side. Come back to the middle. Roll it all the way over. All the way over. Now you're going to take your hands up. You're on your knees now. Take your knees wide. Put your hands on the floor in front of you. And just tuck your head down between your hands. So from right now, you are flat. From right here, hands are right in front of you, under your shoulders. Heels are behind you. Push back. There we go. Okay, bring it through. Set your body down. And all the way up. Stretch out your abs. Where's your abs?
Right there?
Yeah, your belly. Your stomach. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, come back up. Just shake it out. Little march. Little march. However it looks is okay with me. I'm going to tell you to get the pillow out of the way. We're done with it for now. Getting our bodies warm all over again. Twist. Make sure there's nothing around you that you're going to hit your hands on. Okay, just take that twist all over. Twist it. Take the twist back to your toes, just like we did the first time when we were warming up. Take it back up here. Keep twisting out. Okay, good job. We are ready for the next part. That was a little bit of a break, a little cool down for your body. Now what we're going to focus on next is your crunches and sit-ups. All right, so if you're on a hardwood floor like us, you might want to grab something that you can lay on so that it is not so, well, hard. So we have mats, but if you have carpet, rug, something you can lay on that's not quite so hard. She's using a pillow. Anything will work, a towel, a blanket. Okay. Whatever you want. Here you go. So, if you don't have a mat, there's a lot of things you can lay on. Just anything to make the wood floor a little bit softer. If you have a carpet, you are set. You don't need anything for this, okay? If you're outside in the grass, you're set too. So the big thing to know about crunches and sit-ups is that when you first try this, it's hard. And that's okay. It's okay for new things to be hard, and it's okay for you not to get it right the first time. That is no big deal. The important part is that you're trying and you're doing as many as you can. So for a crunch, I want to start with my feet on the floor. My hands are up here next to my head or crossed on my chest. Either way, whatever feels good to you. So you crunch up and your shoulders come off the floor. My shoulders on the floor anymore. No, they're up. Briar, yours up. Let's see your crunch. Oh yeah, hers are up. And your chin is down. Shoulders up, chin down. Okay. So how's the sit-up different?
You go all the way up.
All the way up. All the way back down. All the way up. Now, if that is a little bit much for you right now, you can roll into it. Roll into your sit-up. Did you see how to do that? Roll into your sit-up? Yeah. Roll into it. Roll up. And then there's also, put your fingertips back up here, just barely touching the sides of your head, up here, by your hair. This is called a cross crawl. So you're going to think your shoulders from the back side to your leg on the front side. Whoop. I'm not thinking my elbow's going to my leg. I'm trying to get my shoulder to my leg. Now, it won't touch,
Like this?
but I'm trying. Oh, well, hers does, but mine does not. If you can touch, good for you. I cannot. Okay. And then if we want to make it harder, we start kicking our feet out, too. Kick them out. Kick them out. Ryder, try it. There we go. So that's the basic elements in this next track, this next song. So we're going to spend the next 4 minutes. We're going to do crunches and sit-ups and cross crawls. And a few other little things. But we're going to be working which muscles? Do you remember, Briar?
Abs.
Abs. Your abdominals. These ones right here. Okay, let's get you set up. Laying flat on your back, just relax. Take your fingertips, the tips of your fingers barely touch your head. Tuck your chin down. And we crunch and down, crunch, down. Those 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do you think we should do? How about 20? Where are we, 11? 12. 13, 14, are you counting? 16, 17, 18. When we get to 20, we're going to try a full sit-up. Sit up! Let's see if we can do 10 of these. There's 1, 2, 3. Now that feels like too much, remember? Just roll up. Roll up. Are you at 8? Woo! I got 2 more. I got 1 more. And you know what? It's okay if you don't finish at the same time as me or the same time as Briar. You just get them all in. You get in your 10. And now we're getting a little break. Woo! You remember what the last one was? Cross crawls? Yeah. Cross crawls. Back side, front side, back side, front side. That was 2. Now 3. Now 4. Remember, you gotta do both sides to count as 1. See if you can get your feet up in the air. Feet up in the air. How many have you done so far, Briar?
I have no idea.
Me neither, I lost count. I'm gonna go for about 20. Maybe about 30.
Yeah.
I think 30. Go up. Woo! How you doing? Remember I said we gotta do a few other things? Okay, so we're gonna go back down on our backs. We're gonna start with some crunches, and then we're gonna do 2 crunches. So we'll do 10 crunches. 3, 4, 5, 6. See if you can take your elbows really wide. Elbows wide. There's 10. Now bring your knees up. We'll do 10 more right here. Ooh. Okay, now this time, when you get there, when you get done, take your feet like it's a bicycle. Like it's a bicycle. I'm pedaling slow on my bicycle. What are you doing, Briar? Are you going fast or slow? Let's speed it up. What if you turn? Bring it to the front. Woo! What if you get on the other side? On your back. To the front. To the center. How's your bicycle doing?
Pretty
remember how at the end I said I had a challenge? So the challenge is coming up. We're going to do all 4 of those moves. And I have a song that when we listen to the words, it's going to have the words up and down in it. So for all the moves that we did today, there is an up and there is a down. So if you think about it, a squat, Briar, could you come stand over here while I'm talking and you can show it? You stand right in front of the green mat. There we go, here's Briar. So if I say squat and you're looking like this, what are you going to do? So squat. Now she's down. Whoops, stay there. She's down. Hands up. Okay. And then now she's up. And now she's down. Up. So when she hears the word down in the song, she's going to go down, and she's going to stay down until she hears what word?
Up.
Up. Now what if we were doing push-ups? We can't quite see you. You got to go back onto that green mat. So if she hears the word up, she's like this. If she hears the word down, she's down. Okay. What about crunches? If she's doing crunches, she hears the word up, she is up. She hears the word down, she is down. What if we're running? She hears up, she's got a high knees run. And if she hears down, she's got a little bitty run. Little bitty, but not that little bitty. There you go, just about like that. I'm gonna start a song. This is your challenge. Let's see if we can do this together. We're gonna go through all 4 moves. We're gonna start. Let's see, we'll start with the squats. I'm gonna move my mat out of the way, and we'll get going. I don't want my mat right now. Good idea to move things out of the way that you don't need while you're working out. Briar, move your mat for now. Okay, no more mat. Starting with squats. You hear it? Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Up, down. You hear it? Up, down. Bring your hands up here. Or you can even cross it if you want to. Up, down. You ready for a big challenge? Listen for the word up. So hear it, right? Okay, listen. Where's the word up? Where is it? Up! Woo! Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. After this, bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Now this time down. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got a great workout. I hope you had some fun. I hope that you're ready to tell somebody how many squats you did today. Definitely more than 100, because we did 100 just in that one track, and then we did more later. So you can say I did over 100 squats. Easy. Awesome job, everyone. I'll see you next week. My name is Ruth Ann. This is Briar. See you later, Kids Fit.